Helpful sila naman, bablotter na kami. Tapos of course, yung kinasis sa amin dito si Arnel. Salamat Arnel. Na kanina lang pinagalitan ko si Arnel eh. Re-review yung police, yung CCTV. So of course, na-score nila kami. So medyo ma-adventure kami dito. Papasok kami dito sa patrol ng car. Come baby. So yun. So papasok kami. First time ako nasa police station dito sa BGC, maganda naman siya. Okay naman siya. Mabait naman yung mga tao doon.
Nadismaya ang dating beauty queen at asawa ni John Estrada na si Priscilla Meireles matapos madukutan sa isang grocery sa loob ng mall sa BGC sa Taguig. Sa isang Facebook Live, ibinahagi ni Priscilla ang karanasan niyang manakawan sa Marketplace Uptown Place Mall. Masama ang loob ni Priscilla dahil hindi man lamang siya pinrotektahan ng mall, gayong siya na ang naagrabyado. Sa kwento ni Priscilla sa kanyang Facebook Live, nasa grocery siya at ang kanyang anak ng matangay ng mandurukot ang kanilang cellphone. Nakunan pa ni Priscilla ng video ang mga mandurukot habang nagpi-Facebook Live siya sa loob ng mall na kanyang ipinost sa social media para maging babala na rin sa publiko. Nagsumbong daw si Priscilla sa admin ng Marketplace pero sinabihan siya na dumiretso sa police station at doon magreklamo na kanya namang sinunod. Pinasamahan naman na niya siya sa isang empleyado at isang security personnel ng mall. Ang pulisya umano ang nag-check sa CCTV ng mall upang makumpirma kung talagang may nangyaring pagnanakaw. Sa pag-review ng CCTV, nakumpirma ng mga pulis na ninakawan talaga ang dating beauty queen. Hinihingi rin umano ng pulisya sa mall na i-release ang kopya ng CCTV footage para maaksyonan ng nangyaring nakawan, pero tumanggi rin ito. Pinaghintay pa umano sila ng 3 oras at pagkatapos ay sinabing hindi rin ito pwedeng i-release at kailangan talaga ng court order. Dahil dito, hindi nakaaksyon ang pulisya dahil kailangan munang pumunta ng korte si Priscilla. Sa galit ni Priscilla, sinabi nito na dapat iwasan ng publiko ang naturang mall sapagkat hindi nito pinoprotektahan ng kanilang mga customer. Ayon pa sa misis ni John, magsasampa siya ng kaso hindi lamang sa mga nagnakaw sa kanya kundi maging sa pamunuan ng Marketplace. Dagdag pa ni Priscilla, madali lamang naman niyang mapapalitan ang nawalang cellphone pero ang hindi niya matanggap ay hindi man lamang siya tinulungan ng mall at tila mas kinampihan pa nito ang mga kawatan.
Hello guys! Kumusta kayo lahat dyan? So yun, dito kami sa supermarket. So I'm teaching my daughter how to pick mangoes. Avocados. Oh really? How do you pick avocados, baby? Ganun talaga. And then, I'm just gonna shout out some of the people that came in while somebody else is looking at the ice cream again. And I'm gonna say my goodbyes. And kita-kita tayo mamaya or baka bukas. Okay? So I wanna say hi to Rupa Karatisa. I wanna say hi to Rosana Evangelista, to Ma Teresa Nishimura, to Nengnen Genentisa. Yun. I wanna say hi to greet Ike Olympia. I wanna say hi to sino pa iba? To Vin Salamero, to Lynn Lazaro. I wanna say hi to Angel, to Josephine Fulera Gonzalez. I wanna say hi to Chingay Borneo, to Gigi Abarido. So yon. E lahat ng iba na pumasok na yon. I-greet ko din si Troy Gomez, si Igay Cruz. Hi, kumusta Igay Cruz? I wanna say hi to Glenda Beclayo. By the way guys, lahat ng mga followers ko, palagi ako naalala yung kung sino-sino talaga palagi sa sa mga lives ko. So, I just want to say thank you, appreciate kayo na marami, and I always remember because of course, when I read the names, naalala ko na yesterday or how many past days mananood kayo. So, appreciate kayo na marami. Appreciate kayo na sobra. So, thank you talaga sa support niyo. And I want to say hi to Vin Salamero. I want to say hi to Jean Lopez, to Chris. Hello guys, good evening. Kumusta kayo lahat? Ako naman, victim ako ng scam dito sa BGC. while I was talking to you guys live dyan sa grocery, guess what? May snatchers na naman sa loob ng grocery. Tapos, one of them, or a group of them, were able to get my other phone from inside my bag. Nabuksan nila yung bag ko while I was waiting online. And kinuha nila yung phone. So, andito ako naman sa police station ng Taguig. Live, very helpful sila naman. Bablotter na kami. Tapos of course, yung pinasis sa amin dito si Arnel. Salamat, Arnel. Na kanina lang pinagalitan ko si Arnel eh. Pero kailangan pala na to make a report muna sa police station para pa-check ng police mismo. Nasaan si Kuya? Pa-check ng police dyan sa labas. Sila mismo ma-verify yung CCTV. Kasi actually, while we were... Okay, let's go, baby. While we were doing the vlog, makikita naman yung mga suspects sa vlog ko eh. So, merong dalawang very, suspicious. Yeah, very suspicious na ng suspects sa vlog. Na lumapit sa tabi ko while another old woman was keeping moving back and forth. Kaya during the vlog, I'm doing like that eh. And kukuha nila yung cellphone ng baby ko, so malungkot siya.
I will find you.
Yes. Pero malas nila kasi kukuha ko yung mga mukha nila sa vlog ko eh, sa live ko. Tsaka, of course, may CCTV sa marketplace na supermarket sa Uptown. So, nababalik kami dyan kasi ma-review yung police, yung CCTV. So, of course, na-score nila kami. So, medyo ma-adventure kami dito. Papasok kami dito sa patrol ng car. Come, baby. So, yun. So, papasok kami. Victims kami ng scam. Kawawa naman yung cellphone ng baby ko. And I'm just glad it's just a cellphone, diba, guys? Ang problema la, yung pabalik ko ng Pinas, yung kausap ko na iba-ibang friends ko, actually na-aware nila ako sa high street na mayroong scammers daw na yon dito sa BGC. Of course, sa loob ako ng supermarket, medyo relax ako kasi that's not just basta-basta supermarket. Usually, mga tao na frequent that goes to that supermarket, yung mga taga dito, yung mga foreigner community. So, medyo masyado akong relaxed. And magaling talaga sila, ang bilis. So, kudos ako sa kanila, ang bilis nila eh. Professional talaga ng pickpocket yan. Kasi my bag was closed. My bag has a lock. You're able to unlock and grab nila na mabilis yung cellphone and umalis sila kagad. So, grupo sila. So, kailangan talaga tayo lahat, ma-careful dito sa BGC area. Kahit nasa loob ng mall kayo, kahit nasa loob ng store kayo, kahit sa supermarket, imagine, they were able to snatch yung phone just like that. Pero malas nila kasi may kukuha ko na images sa vlog ko, tsaka pa-match natin sa CCTV na meron yung sa loob ng supermarket kasi merong camera na tutukan dyan sa cashier. So, yon. So, pupunta kami now back to the mall, to Uptown Mall. And then, we're gonna see what will the police able to find out in the CCTV kung sino-sino sila na mga grupo ng scammers, na mga pickpocketers dito sa, na ang lakas-lakas ng loob nila kahit sa loob ng supermarket na marami security cameras na lakas ng loob nila, ginagawa nila ng kalokoha din. So now, pabalik kami ng Uptown Mall. And kasama kami, of course, na-score sa akin, si Kuya Arnel, taga Marketplace. Tsaka yung police. Yung mga police dito sa BGC, na malapit lang pala sa area. Ito yung police station. So, first time ako nasa police station dito sa BGC, maganda naman siya. Okay naman siya. Mabait naman yung mga tao doon. And pabalik pala namin dito sa mall. And let's see what's gonna happen, guys. But I just wanna share with you guys what will happen. Lahat kayo pwede nagibikma na mga scammers na ganon. And it's so sad because BGC used to feel very safe and now hindi na. So, siguro mukha ko masyado foreigner. Akala nila, hindi ako vlog, baka akala nila na video call ako, hindi ko kayo kasama. Okay, let's go, baby. So, ipabalik namin dito sa mall. papasok kami dyan sa marketplace. Kanina, nalobat ako eh. Pero buti naman yung mga pulis dyan na hiram sa akin na na charger sa phone. So, i-charge ko yung phone ko dyan sa police station. And now, pabalik namin dito sa Uptown Mall, malas na lang mga pickpocket. Nakukuha ko sila sa videos ko, tsaka meron sila sa CCTV for sure. Kasi yung spot kung nasaan sila pa-pickpocket, pang rob my bag, may CCTV camera na tutukan dyan. So there guys. So papasok kami dito na yon. And I cannot let that go. I know it's just a cell phone. But alam mo naman, we cannot just allow, good evening po, we cannot just allow these things to be happening. Okay? Yung mga pickpockets na take over BGC. Can we get ice cream? Yeah, later baby, we're gonna get ice cream. So, kailangan natin ginagawa ng paraan para i-identify natin sila lahat. Kasi meron talaga modus operandi dito na yon sa BGC. Na mga pickpockets, mga scammers, pati kidnappers. So, we need to make everybody aware. And I will be making, if I have their identification, I will be making them very famous. Yung sasabihin ko sa kanila. So, sana lang, pabalik nila yung cellphone na anak ko. Kasi kung hindi, nagi sila talaga and kukulong sila. They're gonna go to prison. Kasi that's robbery. Diba? So, I have some screenshots in my phone of the video that ginagawa ko kanina dito sa supermarket. And kung sino na suspicious na sa likod ko, na lumapit sa akin sa bako, meron ako din nakukuha ng parang snapshot ng mga mukha nila. Siguro, hindi nila alam kung sino ako, hindi nila na-realize na live ako dito sa supermarket. Baka akala nila, kinausap ko na with somebody online. And now, na naman, papunta kami dito kasi yung mga pulis naman, ginagawa nila ng kailangan nila gawa. Kamusta po? So, yun. So, andito po ako kanina. Dito lang po. Ganito, katulad niya. Dito po ako. Tapos meron dito ako fila-fila dito.
Wait na lang tayo dito sa may.
Oh, sure po. Okay, thank you. Come, baby. So there guys, so now gagawan nila yung trabaho nila. Ipa-investigate nila, tsaka ipa-check yung CCTV cam na meron dyan. So while that happens, wait na lang kami dito sa mga Thank you, kuya. That's it, baby. So yung guys. So update ko kayo kung ano nangyari dito. Pero ginagawa nila na na-report, kinausap sila na police dito sa BGC and kung ano pa rin nangyari. And yun talaga kailangan ingata talaga. Imagine, pumunta ko sa Brazil, pumunta ko sa US, pumunta ko sa iba-ibang lugar. Dito pala ako nagnakaw sa home ko.
Pasok na po kami, ma'am.
Pasok na lang.
Kami lang.
Kayo na lang. Sige, bawal pala akong pasok. Baka nawawala ako sa camera. So yun guys. So I'm just gonna wait here. But yeah, basically what happened is I was shopping, diba? Meron ko the previous live now. I was doing a live in the supermarket. I was shopping dito sa marketplace in Uptown Mall. And then, somebody robbed my bag. While I was lining up, there is some weird movements going around. And then they were able to open my bag and they take out from my bag the phone of my daughter. That's iPhone 15. So they took out from my bag the phone. So my daughter said, "Mommy, your bag is open." So when I look, my bag's open. Tapos sabi niya, "Mommy, can I have my phone?" And then yung patingnan ko, wala yung phone. Ang bilis. So they're able to get the phone from inside my bag. Kasi sa totoo, wala lang mo yung bag ko eh. Yung phone niya, tsaka some makeup and then some cards lang. So, now, of course, andito ako, pumunta ko sa police station, pinapareport ko sila, pa-plotter ko sila, pinapareport yung nangyari, tapos, kasi kailangan niya para makikita ng police yung CCTV so they can identify whoever stole my phone. Yes, maybe you go. See what food do you like? So, of course, lungkot yun ako kasi ang dami meron daw lamang yung phone niya Mga drawings niya, di ba? Yung mga things from school. But I told her, don't worry, it's in the cloud. But still, I really need to do this because hindi tama. Yung narinig ko, may marami scammers dito sa BGC. Marami pickpocket dito sa BGC. And natataka ako kasi sa loob ng grocery na mayroong CCTV, grabe nila, yung lakas loob nila. You know? So siguro mukha ako masyadong foreigner. Kasi ako yung na-target nila eh. Yung buong buhay ko, 40 years old ako eh. This is the first time I get robbed. Everything in life. Pero yan, so naghintay ko na lang yung yung resolution ng mga police kasi pinapa-check nila yung CCTV na yon. And then, let's see what's gonna come out from it. And I really hope, and I think, and I believe, it will be easy to spot them because how I said in my previous life, meron na naman na makikita ko na suspects na parang weird people, you know, around, and naalala ko yung mga mukha nila. So, you know, I might be able to identify, and if na ma-identify ko sila, and lagi sila famous, so make sure that kukulong sila kasi hindi tama yung ginagawa nila. So yun. What are you doing, baby? Do you wanna eat something?
I don't know, they still have that like meringue yet.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen in this soap opera of my life. So yun. So God bless you guys. Bye-bye. Ingat po kayo palagi. Bye-bye guys. Hi guys, good evening. So, yung incident sa akin happened dito sa marketplace in Uptown Mall, BGC. Nandito ko naghintay. Ang dami mag-shopping dito. Ang problema, hindi namin alam kung sinong client, sinong mga scammer, sinong mga nagnanakaw. Kasi this is what happened now. Marketplace told me that I need to go to the police station to make a report. Okay, I went to the police station. Actually, they have employee that accompanied there, and also the security of the mall accompanied to the police station. So I made a report. Now, after the report, the police station, they said that they cannot show me the CCTV because the police station, the police is the only one that can see the CCTV to check first, to check talaga kung may nangyari. Okay, pupunta yung police station dito, yung police, yung mga officers, and they check kasama ng mga staff dito sa marketplace and security, and then they confirm may nangyari. Makikita nila na may modus operandi talaga na nangyari, and sila yung ginagawa nila ng gulo para i-reach yung bangko. Okay, makikita yung mukha nila, apat yata sila o tatlo, and so, okay, it's confirmed. May nangyari. Hindi ako loka, hindi ako crazy, okay? So, confirmed. Now, this is the problem. The police asked for marketplace to issue a statement, like a report, because may nangyari sa establishment nila. They refused. They told the police that they're not going to issue anything, that I need to come back with a court order for them to issue something. The police asked them for the CCTV so they can act on it. They could go after the people that robber me. Marketplace legal team make me wait 3 hours to tell me right now that they're not gonna release the CCTV to the police because I need to go to the court and ask for, approval or whatever from the court for them to release the CCTV. Now, yung tanong ko sa kanila is, bakit? Kasi I'm the aggravated part here. I was robbed sa loob ng store nila. Makikita nyo sa video ko, may guard na dumadaan sa likod ko din while these people were robbing me. Okay? And they don't wanna release, they don't wanna issue a statement, official statement or anything. They want me to get a court order for them to release that information. Okay? The problem is the police is with their hands tied. They cannot do anything until they have access to that CCTV. For me to get a court order, it needs to be tomorrow, right? Nasaan pumunta yung mga tao yan? Ano nangyari dyan? So in short, feeling ko as a customer of marketplace, this is not a safe establishment for anybody to come. Because sa side nila, yung mga nagnanakaw. Kasi I feel right now that they're not protecting me, they're not helping me, they're scared of something that I don't know. They cannot claim is data privacy, okay? Because once you go to a establishment like that, then you are aware, and everybody's aware that there is CCTV, and some things confirmed that happened. They are no longer liable with data privacy. So you cannot, just sue the establishment for that. Okay, that's a common sense thing. So they refuse to help me. They refuse to release the CCTV to the police so they can act on it. I need to go to court. I need to ask for a court, like order for them to release that. And in short, pinaprotect nila yung nagnanakaw. And they are aggravating me. So I was aggravated early because I was robbed inside their establishment with security around. Okay? Now I'm more aggravated because they're refusing to help me to release something that they confirm it happened in the establishment. Okay? So, iba talaga yung marketplace. Don't come here. I was talking to the police. They said, Mom, we never experienced that. That's the first time you experienced that. That the establishment is refusing to release, is refusing to help the victim. They're helping they didn't say that, but I'm saying that. Feeling ko, they're helping the robbers. They're helping yung nagnanakaw. They're not helping the victim. So, okay sa kanila. So, siguro that's why lahat na nanakaw, pumunta na sa grocery nila. Matatarget yung mga clients nila dito. So, I'm right now at Uptown Mall in BGC, which is a prime area here in BGC. I was inside the mall, I was inside the grocery, nakapila ko pabayaran ng grocery. That is, two securities roving. One even passed by, you can see my video, when they are robbing me. Okay? So, in short, wala silang pake. And they don't want to release anything because they're scared to be liable about something that I do not understand. I talked to my lawyer, she said, Pri, you try to get from them in a nice way because they're supposed to release. I don't understand why the legal, their legal team is refusing to help you, is refusing to protect you as their customer, and is protecting, it's helping mga nagnanakaw. I don't understand that. But in worst case scenario, kung wala talaga kukuha ka today, tomorrow madedemanda kami sila. Magko-court kami, madedemanda din sila because I feel aggravated 2 times. I understand yung mga nagnanakaw, baka profession nila talaga yan. But I do not understand a business like the marketplace to protect them and to aggravate even more their client. I've been shopping this grocery. Oh my gosh, since I know myself, since this grocery was, belonged to the Ayala family. Okay? The Ayala not, sorry. Sino mabilong? Not Ayala. Sino yung mga may-ari. Basta it was not Robinsons before. Diba? So, na time na Rustans pa. I've been shopping with them. And now, these have happened. It's under Robinsons, and I'm so disgusted. But what just happened? And yung staff na binabalita sa akin dito, si Arnel, sorry na sorry. Alam ko ginagawa niya yung trabaho niya. That's not his fault. He's the legal team of Robinsons. He's the legal team of the marketplace that are acting against me, his client, that was aggravated, that was robbed inside their plain grocery, and in favor to mga nagnanakaw. So yun. So, 8:39 ako, andyan sila yung mga pulis. Ginagawa talaga ng trabaho nila eh. Ginagawa talaga ng trabaho nila, yung mga pulis. Si Kuya dito, napagod na, nagutom na si Kuya. Hey, kumusta boss? Si Mark, diba? Tapos andyan naman si Ma'am, na ginagawa talaga ng trabaho niya. Oh, si Ma'am, pakita natin si Ma'am. Of course, si Arnel, ginagawa niya yung trabaho niya, walang siyang choice. Kasi mga boss niya, diba, na decision yan. So, lahat na police dito sa BGC, wala ginagawa talaga nila yung trabaho nila. So, kudos to them. Pero they never experienced this before. This is a first for them and for me. And ako naman, I'm shocked. Because that's why now the crime in the Philippines, in Metro Manila is so bad. Because these people know they can get away with it. Now, hindi ko alam kung part sila ng na modus yan. Phone naman yan eh. It's not about the phone. Kaya ko bumili ng bago phone. The problem is, I'm just so shocked. I've never been robbed in my life. This is a first. I guess I needed to break that that seal, diba? First time na robber ako. In a place that I felt safe. Nasa loob. Kasi usually, Brazilian ako eh. Sanay ako sa mga pickpocket, yung mga ganon. Pero, I always come to this place. I even vlog live from here because I feel safe. And that's the problem. When you feel safe, that's when bad things happen. So of course, I've learned my lesson for this, but I've also learned that this kind of establishment is not trustworthy and they're not siding their clients. And hindi ko talaga alam ano yung what they're trying to protect. Because it's definitely not me and it's definitely not even their best interest. Because the people that come to this place and to this kind of place, supermarket dito, sa BGC area, which they have a lot, and they have also in Makati, are the people that go in this kind of supermarket because they think they're safe inside. They're not safe. Guys, you're not safe. You know, may safe ako sa kabila. Never ko na-experience yung mga ganito sa Save More. You know, never ko na-experience yung mga ganito sa sa other branches of other kinds of supermarket. But now that's the first time that I experienced dito. And I'm so disgusted by the fact that they are giving me a hard time. They are not cooperating. Okay? They're refusing to help the police. They're refusing to help me. Even after confirming na may nangyaring. Confirmed that I was robbed inside their establishment. Because both yung mga security nila, yung mga staff nila, tsaka yung mga police confirmed, they saw on the CCTV, may nangyari. So, nasa yung rights ko? Bakit hindi nila naprotektahin yung rights ko? Bakit hindi nila na-sign yung side? Bakit hindi nila sa side ko, diba? So, you know, yung mga mayari ng mga marketplace, talaga, bobo talaga yan. Wala talaga. Oh, so in short, they don't care about their clients. Bakit masyashop kayo dito? Honestly, ang mahal na magagamit dito, akala ko safe ako dito. Hindi. Tapos may nangyari ito, they wash their hands. Okay? They don't wanna help me. So gano'n, yung mga nanlakaw, layo na sila eh. But you know, it's okay. I'm gonna do my part because I'm gonna not let that go. It's not because of the phone. It's because it just happened to me and I have a voice. And maybe that's why it happened to me. Hindi ako mapupur dahil sa phone nila. Kaya ko bumili ng bago phone. That's not the point. Actually, for me, the phone is lost na eh. You know, but I just cannot let that pass because this is wrong. Okay, guys? I cannot let that pass. This is wrong. And I'm gonna be very maingay because I refuse to let that pass because I cannot, you know, connive with what they're doing wrong. Because if I let it be, it's like I'm agreeing with them. So, mali din ako, hindi ako mali. Actually, I'm very cool about the whole situation. You know, I'm just tired. My daughter is tired. You know, but the thing is, kung makikita ng police na may nangyari sa CCTV, I was robbed inside the establishment, bakit ayaw nila ma-release sa CCTV? Bakit pinahirapan nila ako? Bakit ayaw nila ma-release ng report sa police? So I went to the police, I make a report, the police is here, now the police needs yung report nila, ayaw nila eh. No, court order. After 3 hours, come back forth with their legal team. Okay? So yun guys, so I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat, okay? Anyway, the phone is still connected to my iCloud. Eventually, I'm gonna find the phone because nowadays with the technology, you cannot just erase the phone like that. Okay, now knock-off siya eh. But eventually, I'll find. Kahit nasaan yung phone, I'll be able to find. Okay? So walang problema yung phone. Yung problema, it's what's just happening right now that I'm so disappointed, I'm so disgusted with Marketplace, with Robinson's Group, about what's happening in their legal team. No, very apologetic ko si Arnel, pero wala naman siya powers. Kahit na-agree siya sa akin, wala siya gagawa. You know, he's just an employee. He's just giving the, yung balita kung ano decision nila. And yung decision nila is, magsasite sila sa mga nagnanakaw. So let's invite mga lahat na nanakaw ng Facebook Live dyan, punta kayo dito. Dito sa Marketplace kasi ang galing nyo dito, protektado kayo dito. Yung mga client, wag kayo pumunta. Wag kayo masyashop dito kasi mananakaw kayo lahat. Yung sasabihin ko sa'yo, BGC, Makati, lahat ng mga marketplace, wag kayo pumunta because magnanakaw kayo, magvivitiman kayo ng mga supermarket dito. Kasi yung nangyari, conniving sila with mga nananakaw kasi ayaw nila mag-release kasi legal whatever. Legal what? What about my rights? I'm the aggravated part here. Diba? So, bakit ginagawa nila ganun? So, yun. So, babalita ko kayo kasi magkakain kami, kasi gutom kami. Ako na anak ko. And then, of course, she's very sad kasi wala yung phone niya.
I just want to go home.
And she just wanna go home. But yun. So, I'm just gonna go home. I already talked to my lawyer. Okay? So, of course, si Atty. Rona, tomorrow, bukas po, meron pa yung trabaho, daddaga ko, mag-stress sa'yo, ha? So, yun, court tayo, tsaka nabdedemanda kayo ng marketplace. Kasi I feel very aggravated. You know, even if my funds comes back to me, if you're not gonna pay for the stress that they're just putting me right now, and for how I feel. I have rights, and I feel that my rights are not being respected. I'm a victim here. Okay? So, yun guys. So, good evening sa iyo lahat. Salamat sa police department ng BGC na very effective. Thank you so much, guys. Salamat na marami. Okay? Pero, they cannot do anything. So, bukas, makikita ko sila ulit. Instead of enjoying my Saturday, andito ako sa police station, diba? Tsaka, Monday siguro kasi Saturday bukas, baka hindi open pa yung court. Monday na lang. Eh, mare-report kami, magko-court kami. So, ko-court kami, madedemanda kami. So, yun, marketplace, good luck sa inyo. Good luck sa akin din kasi kailangan ko nag-lock din. Kasi, honestly, hindi ko lang kung anong result nito. Pero, I'm not gonna be quiet about it. Okay, guys? So, yun. So, please, ingata kayo lahat. Kasi the reason why this happens when I'm a Brazilian, sanay ako sa mga pickpockets and all of that. Because I came home, I feel safe. One of the things that I tell everybody wherever I go is that the Philippines is very safe. You know, pero now, hindi na. Oh my gosh, hindi na talaga. And you're not even safe inside the mga establishments, especially mga establishment na katulad nito. You're not safe inside marketplace, supermarket. Okay? You're not. Because the way I see it, the way I feel is that they're protecting yung nagnanakaw, hindi ako. I'm the one aggravated, okay? And they're not siding me, they're giving me a hard time. So yun, sama-sama sila lahat yun. Masaya sila sa isang phone, no? Yun, diba? So yun guys, so yung talaga, it's not safe, so let's ingat kayo lahat. Ano ako paalis ako ng bahay, lahat nakakulong sa leg ko, hindi ako na bag, yung kung makita nyo parang naka-war outfit ako, alam nyo na, labas ako sa bahay, diba? So yung guys, so, and of course, dito pumunta si Kuya Joel. Hi, Kuya Joel! O yun, ito yung cameraman, yung team ko, team vlog member ko, sabi niya, Kuya, makikita niya lang ako live. So, pumunta siya dito para i-charge na yung cellphone ko kasi low battery ko. So, yun guys. So, thank you sa lahat na tumawag sa akin. Si Jeff, Jeff friend. Lahat ng mga kaibigan ko na tumawag sa akin, you know, sa totoo, marami tayo kilala. And we tried the right way. It didn't work, friends. So, we're gonna try other ways, diba? Pero ma-update ko kayo kung ano nangyari sa susunod. But definitely, there is court involved and there is a demand letter. Okay? So, ingat po kayo palagi and love you guys and kita-kita tayo sa susunod na vlog natin, okay? To be continue this soap opera. Yung nananakaw na soap opera, okay guys? So, ingat po kayo palagi. Bye-bye!